Sometimes you walk into a room and something feels different, like someone can't take their eyes off you. His voice softens when he talks to you, or he suddenly seems nervous for no reason. Is it just a coincidence, or is there something more? The truth is, attraction isn't always spoken. It's hidden in small actions, subtle changes, and unspoken signals. Most people miss them, but once you know what to look for, everything becomes clear. What if you've been more attractive than you ever realized? Stay with me, because today, we're revealing 9 signs that prove you have a powerful effect on men. Some of these may shock you, and one might change how you see everything. Number 1, they can't stop looking at you. Eye contact says a lot without a single word. When a man finds you attractive, he will look at you often, sometimes without realizing it. His eyes may keep returning to you, even in a crowded room. If he quickly looks away when you catch him staring, it could mean he feels nervous or shy about his attraction. Some men, especially confident ones, hold eye contact longer. They do this to create a connection or see how you react. If his pupils are slightly larger while looking at you, that's a natural response to excitement. Another sign is when he watches you even when you're not speaking. If he's focused on you while you're simply walking or doing something small, it means he finds you interesting beyond just conversation. Frequent glances, lingering eye contact, or nervous reactions when caught staring are clear signals. If he finds excuses to look at you, even from across the room, chances are high that he is drawn to you in a way he may not even fully realize. Number 2, they find excuses to be near you. When a man is attracted to you, he will look for reasons to be close, even if he doesn't need to be. He might sit next to you when there are other empty seats, stand near you in a group, or casually walk by more often than necessary. These small movements aren't random. They're his way of wanting to be in your presence. Pay attention to how often this happens. If he always seems to end up near you, it's likely intentional. Even in conversations, he may lean in slightly, reducing the space between you. This happens because people naturally want to be closer to those they feel drawn to. Another thing to notice is how he reacts when you move away. If you shift positions and he adjusts to stay close, it's a sign he enjoys being near you. Some men may pretend it's just a coincidence, but repeated patterns make the truth clear. When attraction is strong, distance feels unnecessary. If he keeps finding reasons to be near, it's not by accident. It's because he wants to be. Number 3, their voice gets softer around you. A man's voice can change when he's around someone he finds attractive. He may naturally lower his tone, making his voice softer and warmer. This is often unconscious, but it happens because he wants to sound more appealing and create a sense of intimacy. This doesn't mean he will always whisper, but his usual speaking style may shift. If he's loud with others but speaks gently when talking to you, that's a strong clue. Some men may also slow down their speech or use a more relaxed tone without realizing it. Nervousness can affect his voice too. If he stumbles over words, clears his throat, or his voice cracks slightly, he might be feeling self-conscious because he wants to impress you. Another interesting sign is when he lowers his voice in a playful or teasing way. This happens because he's trying to create a special dynamic with you. A softer voice can be a sign of comfort, attraction, or both. If you notice this shift, it's a clear hint that he sees you differently from others. Number 4, they mirror your actions. Mirroring is a powerful sign of attraction. When a man subconsciously copies your gestures, posture, or even speech patterns, it means he feels connected to you. This happens because people naturally mimic those they like and feel comfortable around. For example, if you take a sip of your drink, he may do the same a few seconds later. If you lean forward during a conversation, he might unknowingly copy that movement. Even small things, like using similar words or expressions, can be a form of mirroring. This behavior isn't forced. It happens naturally when someone is engaged and interested. The brain picks up on signals and mirrors them as a way to build a deeper bond. Pay attention to his hands, feet, and body position. If he shifts in the same way you do or adopts a similar sitting posture, he's likely drawn to you. Mirroring isn't just about physical actions, it can also be emotional. If he reflects your excitement, energy, or even laughter, he's showing a strong, natural attraction toward you. Number 5, they get nervous or fidgety attraction can bring out unexpected nervousness. If a man finds you attractive, he may start acting differently around you without meaning to. This can show in small, fidgety behaviors like playing with his hands, adjusting his clothes, or tapping his foot. Some men may become more talkative to fill any silence, while others might struggle to find the right words. If he suddenly loses his usual confidence, it's a sign that your presence is affecting him. He wants to make a good impression, but may feel unsure about how to do it. Blushing, avoiding eye contact, or sudden laughter at things that aren't that funny are also clues. Nervousness comes from wanting approval, and if he's fidgeting around you, it's because he cares about what you think. Attraction isn't always smooth and effortless. Sometimes it's seen in those little moments where someone tries to act normal but can't fully hide how they feel. If you notice a man behaving differently around you compared to others, chances are he sees you in a special way. Number 6, they compliment you often. When a man is truly attracted to you, he will find reasons to compliment you. These compliments might not always be obvious or over the top, but they will feel personal. Instead of just saying, "You look nice," he may notice small details, like the way your smile lights up a room, or how your laugh is contagious. Some men compliment your looks, while others focus on your personality or intelligence. If he frequently tells you that you're funny, smart, or different from others, he's paying close attention to who you are. These kinds of compliments show a deeper level of attraction. Number 7, they try to impress you when a man likes you. He wants you to see him at his best. This could mean talking about his achievements, showing off his sense of humor, or demonstrating his skills when you're around. He may not do this in an obvious way, but you'll notice that he puts in extra effort when you're there. If he suddenly starts fixing his posture, adjusting his clothes, or speaking more confidently in your presence, he's likely trying to appear more attractive. Some men use humor to impress, cracking jokes to make you laugh. Others might share stories of their accomplishments, hoping to earn your admiration. Number 8, they remember small details about you when someone truly likes you. They remember the little things. If a man recalls details about your conversations, interests, or favorite things, it means he listens closely when you talk. Attraction isn't just about looks. It's about making someone feel special, and remembering details is one of the strongest ways to show that. For example, he might bring up something you mentioned weeks ago, like your favorite coffee order or a childhood memory you shared. He might remember what kind of music you like or the way you react to certain situations. These small things show that he pays attention beyond the surface level. Number 9, they act different when you're around. Attraction changes behavior. And when a man is drawn to you, he won't act the same as he does with others. He may become more energetic, more nervous, or more engaged in conversations. The key is noticing how his personality shifts when you enter the room. If he's usually confident but suddenly seems quieter, he might be feeling shy because he cares about how he comes across. If he's normally reserved but becomes more talkative, he might be trying to grab your attention. A change in body language, like standing taller, fixing his hair, or adjusting his clothing, can also be a clue. Attraction isn't always obvious, but the signs are there if you know where to look. Maybe someone in your life has been showing these hints, and you never noticed before. Next time you're around him, pay attention. You might start seeing things in a whole new way. If these signs felt familiar, tell us in the comments. Have you ever noticed someone acting this way around you? Your story might help someone else see the signs too. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's so much more coming, and you won't want to miss it. Turn on notifications so you always stay ahead. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.